What is up guys, and today I'll be talking about Manchester City's transfer market in the upcoming 2016 and 17 season. So starting like all the other transfer videos, I'm going to start with the players that Man City should sell. Now because I got a lot of lists, I'm just going to start from the sub straight away. So the players that should sell is first of all Fernando. Like you might be not agreeing because Fernando's been not too bad. He's been pretty decent. Just doing his normal roles of defensive mid. What the heck? No, he's not in my club, but he's in the concept plays. So obviously Fernando, like he's been not bad, but Man City is connected with a lot of midfields like Toni Kroos, and then they signed Gundogan, and I don't think there's gonna be enough space for Fernando himself. And then the next player that Man City should sell is obviously Demichelis or Demichelis, however you want to pronounce them. But Demichelis has been absolutely horrific this season. Like he's been so bad. I think he's one of the worst players that performed in BPL this season. The attack is just, it's hard to explain. The attack is just literally run through him, and he doesn't do anything. He's just slow. His reaction's really slow. Just a player that Man City shouldn't keep. And the next player is Jesus Navas, and this is one of the players that shows that football is not all about the pace. This guy has got the pace, you gotta agree. And then you sometimes see him like destroying that sideline, but the finishing is just not there. Like he gets to the good position and then his crosses are just not good. It's not accurate. His shots are not accurate. So I don't think Man City shouldn't keep him anymore, because Man City is connected with players like Sane and stuff. I think they're going to be more young, more promising. The next player is going to be Wilfred Bony, who hasn't been having a lot of chance. And the Swansea president, when first Bony left, he did say that Bony is not going to get a time. He's going to be in the bench. And you know what? His statement is true. And then Bony is connected with Swansea back again. And I think for Swansea, it's going to be a very good signing if Bony can come back to Swansea. And the next player is obviously Yaya Toure. And I've seen him play in the Champions League and few BPL matches. So I don't really watch a lot of Man City games. But Toure just, Guardiola comes, it is 90% that Toure is going to leave Manchester City this transfer market, and he's connected with various places. Like he's connected with Inter Milan, some of the Chinese clubs, maybe some of the Middle East, maybe MLS, I'm not too sure, but what I'm sure is that Toure is going to leave Man City. Now the next player is going to be Unal and Iheanacho. They are very good. They are very, very good players. But I think that they need more experience, because with someone big like Aguero at the top, these players won't get enough chances. And I'm not saying that they're not bad, but they have to get enough experience to get like good. You can't stay in the bench. You gotta go on loan. He's probably good for someone like Everton if Everton releases Lukaku. Probably someone like Southampton or maybe West Ham, because Iheanacho is that good enough for most of the Premier League clubs. And the next player, I already said Unal, so I'm gonna just remove them. Well, nope, that is not gonna happen. But I'm just gonna remove them, and then we'll move on to the actual squad by starting with the striker, which is obviously going to be Aguero, because Aguero's been very good last season, and then he obviously won the thing, not transfer market, how do I change it? Yeah, concept plays. Aguero has been very promising, and then he gets injured sometimes, and then it seems like Aguero is kind of not as good sometimes. So as shown when he played against Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain, he wasn't very promising. Like he was just trapped at the striker and he didn't really know what to do. He didn't have enough support. So I think Aguero may need like a sub or something. Aubameyang, someone like Aubameyang is connected. So speaking of Aubameyang, I've been hearing a lot of news that Man City is going to sign Aubameyang. So I think Aubameyang should be in the squad. And for oh, I got the 82 one, no, the 93 one, there we go. If Man City do manage to get Aubameyang, that is going to be a fabulous signing. And also Dybala's connected, but I don't think Dybala's going to leave easy. And on the left wing, there's no other than Sterling. So Sterling he's been pretty poor. Like if you look at his stats itself, then it's not too bad, but he's been not as up to his expectations sometimes, losing the ball often and stuff. But I think Guardiola is going to stick with him and try to use him to the right position. On the right, it is no other than David Silva. Amazing player. I saw his free kick against Korea Republic in one of the games. Very fantastic player, and you know, his passings are good. He's just a player that Man City just can't let go. And the next player is going to be Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously a fantastic season from De Bruyne last season. You know, very good performance, continuing his performance from Wolfsburg, made a lot of goals and assists, and he's been one of the most hard-trying players in Man City. And the next player is going to be İlkay Gündoğan, who Man City managed to sign, and I think it's a very good signing for Pep Guardiola as well, and for Man City, who needs a better midfield. I mean, Fernando is not too bad, but they need more better midfield. And speaking of better midfield, Toni Kroos is connected with Man City. Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't really think so, not too much. But anyway, but if Man City do manage to sign, that's gonna be an amazing signing for Man City. Moving on to left back, it's gonna be either Clichy or Kolarov. I don't think he's gonna make any changes on the fullbacks. He's like, as in like, Pep is not gonna try to sign anyone new. And in centre backs, the combination of Vincent Kompany and Laporte is strongly connected, and I think Laporte will go to Man City. Even though he's injured, I think Man City is going to try to sign him. So where can I get Laporte? Yes, stick him in. He's been very good season. It's a bit of disappointment that he did get injured in front of Euros. He would have been amazing. But moving on to the right back, now I'm not too sure about here because it could be either Denayer. I don't think if he is even in FIFA. I don't think so. He is in FIFA. But anyway, I think it could be either like Denayer. I think Denayer is apparently gonna be in the right back, but it could be Sagna or Zabaleta. Who knows? Into the goalkeeper position, there's only one player there, Joe Hart. I can't find him. Joe Hart, you know, obviously a very decent player for England as well. The England international is always solid for Man City. He very occasionally makes some very stupid mistakes, but it's alright. And keep moving on. We got some players like in the bench. There's obviously going to be Willy Caballero. Yep, Willy Caballero. He's been very solid when he came on. He made some very good saves sometimes. And the next sub is going to be, I think if Laporte does come, it's either going to be Otamendi or Kompany on the bench. It could be Kompany, because Kompany's injured a lot, so I don't think Kompany's going to play that much next season. We'll just keep him there. Actually, no, we'll put Laporte there. But anyway, moving on to the next player that they should buy is Sane. So Sane is also strongly connected with Man City. Like, it's been going around since like January. Leroy Sane, this one, he had a pretty good season for Schalke as well. So I think for Man City, he's going to be a very good signing. And you know, just to replace Jesus Navas, and if Man City needs the other variation, then I think Sane is going to be it with the pace. And you know, he's also pretty tall as well. He's 6 foot, so he might get some headers. But moving on to the next position, I think Fernandinho should stay. Like, Fernandinho is a good player, and he's one of the underrated players that I don't think a lot of people know that he's actually pretty decent. I've seen him against the Champions League. He's just getting those tackles in. He's just the energy in midfield for the Man City squad. And the next player is going to be Zuculini or Fabian Delph. I'm not too sure which one I should go for, but I think Pep Guardiola should give chances to someone like Zuculini or maybe Delph. I don't think they're going to sell Delph either, because Delph just joined the club. And the other player, it's going to be someone like Garcia as well, but we're going to stick in Delph here just for now. Yep, there we go. We got Delph in here. And then obviously in the reserves, or I don't know, they might be in subs as well. There's going to be players like Barkley, Sagna, Zabaleta. So, you know, they're not the best players. So I think Man City is going to have the strongest side out of the Premier League side. That's why a lot of people's predicting that Man City is going to win the league this year. And I think the same as well. someone like Pep Guardiola is just going to change the game. Can I find Garcia? No, he's not there. Okay, never mind Garcia, but we're gonna have someone like I don't know, to be honest. But anyway, this will be it for today's video, and then this is the squad I made. If you have any more transfer news that Man City is connected with, then please let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and goodbye.